Wednesday, the 26th of July. But you guys are actually not going to probably see this until sometime in August. So I'm in my hotel room in Utah, and hubby is at his meeting. I did a tag-along. Well, you know if you watch my channel that I have, we were going on vacation, and he has a business meeting and stuff to do for his job for 3 days. So I'm in the hotel room, bored. I could venture out, but I'd have to learn how to use the mass transit system, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. So hubby got off early, so we did go somewhere early yesterday after we went sightseeing. Anyway, I did bring my scripture writing stuff with me, and I have been asked before, mostly by Rhonda, aka Spanky Cola, to do a video on my scripture writing. So I've been doing scripture writing this year on and off. I've probably never even finished a whole month. So who I am following is Heidi St. John. So I will put the links down below. So this is the scripture writing for August. She tells you exactly what scripture to follow, and she has a whole list. You have to sign up for her email and to get sent this anyway. But I will put a link down below to all of it. So she has, you know, like a theme for each month. And, you know, I don't know my Bible very well. And so I couldn't tell you exactly what this month, August, is all about. So even though it's July, I thought I'd go ahead and start August now, because I know there's going to be some days where I won't be able to get to do a scripture writing. And the next day is coming up later on this week, because we'll be in Yellowstone. And I just know I probably won't get to do it. So let me show you what I have here. I brought all my pens with me in this little handy dandy. I think it's actually a makeup case. And I brought a few washi tapes with me. And usually I like to print the month out and put it in my my journal. But I didn't do that before I left because I didn't think about it. But I will leave a space for that. But what I'll do is I'll show you what I have done so far. So this was February, earlier this year, which I never finished. I just happened to stick this in here. Has nothing to do with it, but I was doing scripture writing when I was visiting my sister in Oregon, and I was coloring this, and I'm going to finish coloring it and put that in this journal. So what scripture writing is exactly what you hear, scripture writing. So you find the scripture that from the list, and you just write it out. Now you can go on Pinterest and probably Instagram and all like that and see people have fancy dancy scripture writing, awesome. And you know, I'm not that fancy. So again, I printed this out and glued it in the front. So that was from February. So I'll just show you a few pages. This is Proverbs 20, 1 through 5. And I left this side blank because you can see the writing through it. So, but as I go on, so I didn't want to write on top of that. I don't know. And I got this journal from Target. I really like it. It's really pretty. And it's like soft leather. So, anyway. So that's that. Oh, the pages are sticking together. And then I pretty much, in the beginning, was doing all of the pages the same until I got the flow of it. And I started drawing in here. So here's another scripture. Proverbs 20, 22 through 27. So you get, and then I never finished. This was supposed to be Timothy. And that's, yeah, never finished those. I can always go back and do that. It's not a big deal. I've learned that just because I don't finish that doesn't mean I can't pick up where I left off or the next month or whatever. Same with all of my stuff. Like I bought a, what the heck was it? I'll try to do a link below, but it was like a Bible. Oh gosh, I'm terrible, guys. I don't even know. Maybe one of you know what I'm talking about that you follow me. It was a Bible, a daily devotional. That's what it was. Daily devotional, and it would give you a devotion in layman's term, and then you were supposed to write and journal in it, and it was a day by day, and I think it was dated, but you know, each day, January 25th, 2026, and all that kind of stuff. But I skipped around because I didn't always do it consistently, but that doesn't mean next year I can't go back and fill in the spaces that I missed, right? It doesn't matter. Just pick up where you left off. So this was Jeremiah, and I wrote in cursive on this one. I don't know, my handwriting is not the best. And then I started writing a little bit differently still. And then here is where I started drawing. I mean, this is kind of weird drawings. Anyway, and the scripture, writing the scripture is really good for me because I don't remember it just by reading it. So, and I just, these ones were longer, and I did some more drawing here. And then this one I got a little creative. I think I actually looked on Pinterest scripture writing for this particular scripture, which was Psalms 27, 1 through 4. And I saw a picture, and I just, of something like this, so I just drew it myself. And just kind of silliness, I just took out one line of the scripture, one verse. I don't even know what I'm talking about. And then this is Matthew 8, 22 through 27. And yeah, and that is where I left off. That was, see, I think some of these possibly was, yeah, this part of these were April, and I never printed out the April scripture plan, so I need to go back and do that. I think her scripture plan is the same last year as it was this year. All right, so I'm just, yeah, I'm not going to leave any spaces to where I left off, you know, like for each day. I'm just going to start again. So I am going to leave a blank, or maybe I'll turn the page. Oh, look, I even got some washi tape already here. All right, so this is where I'm going to start. So I'm going to leave a blank space here. I'm going to print out the August scripture writing plan, and I'm going to start, I think I'm going to start here, or maybe I'll draw over here. No, I didn't bring anything to draw with, so I don't think I'm going to draw. I'm just going to start with Philippines, or what is it? I don't even know. That scripture for August 1st. I'm going to look it up on the computer. I think I have Bible Gateway or something on my iPad, so whatever. And so I'm going to copy the scripture and put it in here, and if I feel like doing a little drawing, I will do that. I obviously don't need to do the washi tape because I might as well use what I have here already. All right, I'm gonna do that scripture and then come back and show you. All right, guys, so this is all I've done. I've just done the scriptures 3 through 7, and I didn't draw any pictures, and I just couldn't think of anything I wanted to draw right now. And when I get back home, I'm going to print out the plan for the month and put it here. And if I feel like drawing something later, I might do that. And again, let me see if I can bring up the plan again. And then again, there's a plan, and I'll put the links down below. And also, too, there are plenty of other people who do scripture writing plans, not just Heidi St. John. Just Google it. I'm not going to put all the links down below. This is just the one I chose to follow because my niece recommended that to me. And this particular plan for August seems, not that I know my Bible very well, but it seems to be about being thankful, and it seems more appropriate for Thanksgiving. But I don't know, it doesn't matter. You should be thankful all year, right? I did see that on somebody else's scripture plan, that they had the same kind of scriptures from Philippines, and that for Thanksgiving for the month of November. So, and I am using just online Bible Gateway NIV because that is the most easy for me to read. I have reading comprehension problems, so a lot of stuff I read doesn't stick. So this helps writing it down and everything like that. And so you are welcome to use whatever version of the Bible that you want to. There is no rules, guys. You guys know I don't like rules. The only rule is to do that one particular scripture for that particular day. And sometimes I have even done 2 or 3 day scriptures in one day because I missed a couple and stuff like that. And sometimes I never finish the month, but that's okay. I could just pick up the next month. Trying to go backwards doesn't always work unless it's only 2 or 3 days. Anyway, that's a series is what I wanted to say. I might make this a series and do it once a month. I think probably once a month. Not once a week. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking, if anything, it probably won't start till September. So, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Enjoy your day.